Ibrahim Osta with Chemonics International.
Ibrahim, thanks for giving Rain Travel News some time here at the Global Summit in Rome, Italy. What brings you here?
Well, we're here to join the global leaders in discussing the imperatives of today and the future of the travel and tourism sector. We work with about 60 destinations worldwide, and we're here to connect with our partners from the private sector to ensure that whatever advice we give to governments, ministries, tourist boards, local DMOs are always up to date and cutting edge.
Give us a bit of an update.
Well, the world is moving very quickly to the new age of tourism, more technology enabled. However, at the same time, we're still looking at going back to the roots of tourism, engaging with people, engaging with the local population, getting a true experience where people meet people and understand local cultures and eat the local food and experience the traditions. And we're here to see how we can blend the modern innovations with authenticity of a destination. And this is really what it's all about. It's how do we go back to the roots of tourism, making sure it's good for people, it's good for planet.
And what role does the World Travel and Tourism Council have in that?
Well, I mean, this is a convening organization, and the fact that we're all here, we have hundreds of global tourism industry leaders meeting together, and just like yourself, and discussing the challenges as well as the opportunities. I think the fact that the WTTC plays this role of convening everyone and discussing these in an open and frank manner is very important.
And as a tangible outcome, what would you love to see by the end of this event?
Well, the most tangible outcome is that we actually meet each other and talk and discuss. And what happens on stage is important. What happens off stage is even more important. And this is why these events are so important, that you're meeting person to person as opposed to on Zoom, and shaking hands and discussing. And typically what happens off stage is the more tangible stuff.
And what are you particularly most excited about right now?
I'm excited about how destinations are actually moving to expand beyond the traditional spots. We heard the Minister of Tourism today say about 50 million tourists come to Italy, and they only visit 4% of the country. And while we discuss over-tourism, the whole theme of under-tourism is probably more pressing. There's so many parts of countries in general that do not benefit from tourism, and it's important for us to see how we can diffuse economic benefits by spreading tourists differently, by creating new itineraries, different itinerary design, being more innovative. But at the same time, we do need to equip local communities to understand the value of tourism and be able to also to deliver their own authenticity in a manner that respects their culture first and appeals to the visitor as well.
And of course, connect them too.
Absolutely, and of course you have to bring in the whole product market alignment and the tools to communicate these messages and how to promote them, and also to promote them to the right audience. So it's important that we're not looking at mass tourism, but we're looking at purpose tourism.
And you have that incredible kind of global view as an industry leader. Who do you think's really doing this well?
Well, many destinations are doing great, so I'm not going to single one out.
Put you on the spot
but yeah, absolutely. You're doing a great job at asking tough questions. But I think what's important for us is just like when you go to a garden, you see many different flowers and you like this and that. And this is, I think, all of us are here to learn from the many different success stories.
We're pollinating at this event.
I love it.
Ibrahim, thank you for your time today.
Thank you. Great to see you.